Hi, my name is Bob Byrne. I'm a Senior Product Manager with SAP, and today I want to give you a very brief introduction of SAP Activate. What is it? SAP Activate is SAP's implementation methodology, but I first want to talk about and go back to the old days of implementing SAP software, actually implementing any software. It was a very traditional approach, a very can I take your order please approach, very requirements heavy driven. Highly customized solution driven, time consuming and costly, not only to the project team, but the organization itself. Evolve years later and follow that path and that total digital transformation and journey to the cloud. This is where, and it brings us to SAP Activate. It's the agile methodology that we use today that's used all over the world, all over by our customers and partners, all deploying SAP software. It's more of a let us guide you approach, self-service approach. It leads with best practices. It's very rapid, prescriptive, repeatable delivery steps throughout the project phases. It's accelerated by the tools that we use. It's accelerated by the templates and the predefined content that we provide within each roadmap. And again, as mentioned, it's agile. In today's world of software development, you must be agile, full stop. This is a great slide. I think the big takeaway and key takeaway from this slide is on the left here. Business-driven innovation with SAP Activate. It's a self-service configuration through a clear deployment methodology of solution-specific practices in a standardized environment. This is the key takeaway here. This is what helps our customers and partners. We deliver those business process delivered, ready to run. We have the clear methodology for adoption and extensibility, and of course, apps for adoption and extensibility as well. Some of the four key impact areas, the business driver areas that we talk about, are speed of innovation, growth and scalability, greater productivity, and the business impact, not only to the organization itself, but the end users using the software. This is a nice slide of SAP Activate and the full journey overview and key milestones of Activate. As you can see, the overview of Activate is broken up into 6 phases: discover, prepare, explore, realize, deploy, and run. Some of the key milestones that we mentioned here underneath the phases are the discovery assessment, the setup and enablement of the project, the fit to standard analysis and the fit to standard workshops, the scope and configuration aspect of the realize phase, migration, integration, and testing, extensions, onboarding users and deploying the software, and the innovation, operations, and support as well. What are the key elements in driving successful deployment of cloud software? Working together to simplify, streamline, and automate the entire deployment. That's what we're shooting for here. That's what we're directing our partners and customers to, and that's what our tools are built for. Really, really used to automate the process to get to the cloud. More of a self-service driven configuration as well. Best Practices Explorer comes with ready-to-run processes and the process documentation as well. Roadmap Viewer, where you basically follow the prescriptive step-by-step deployment guidance for the project teams that are deploying the software in the organization. And then our new tool that we launched this year in 2019, currently in the early adopter phase with some of our customers, is a powerfully integrated tool for configuration, deployment, and running the software itself. Cloud Application Lifecycle Management. You'll hear more in the future. Business-driven configuration questionnaires, mission critical for any customer out there. These are the questionnaires that are sent to the customers before they get to the fit to standard workshops. The answers and the feedback that are provided by the customers in these questionnaires really set the project scope. What are the SSCUIs being used? What are the process steps? What are the process flows that we want to use with our new solution? All of this is covered right here in these business-driven configuration questionnaires that are updated on a quarterly basis, same as the product itself. Fit to standard process. This is the fit to standard preparation and analysis. Again, business-driven configuration questions and that process that takes place before this workshop. All of those answers and the feedback given in the business-driven configuration questionnaires are all discussed, confirmed, and aligned and streamlined and put in the backlog in this phase right here, which is the fit to standard process phase. This is a slide that gives you a nice area of coverage of SAP Activate. Today, we're talking a little bit more about SAP S/4HANA Cloud, but as you can see, we cover the single tenant edition, otherwise known as private cloud. We cover the SAP SuccessFactors solution. We cover the SAP Hybris Cloud for Customer solution. We cover the SAP Ariba solution. We cover the developing SAP S/4HANA Cloud extensions. And as you can see in the middle, towards the bottom there, we still cover the on-premise implementations with Activate as well. Also, we have general roadmaps that give customers the idea of how to set up their own roadmap based on a general aspect of deploying SAP solutions. SAP Activate Methodology Jam Group. This is the one area that every single customer and partner want to be a member of. All you got to do is provide your email address. Within 24 hours, you're invited to this group. It's free, nothing to pay, not part of your subscription, not part of your service. It's basically us speaking to you and the product experts, helping evolve not only the methodology, but the product itself. We've gotten to a point of we have 30,000 plus customers and partners that are all very active in this community. And it's not just me answering your questions, it's each other. All of you are actually collaborating very nicely with each other, and we kind of see this beautiful growth of this community continuing to grow, continuing to evolve, continuing to not only help us out with evolving our content within the roadmap viewer, but also the product itself. Deeper training. This is for some of the consultants and the project team members. They want to know more about Activate. How can I actually use this in the future based on where my career is going as a consultant? We have 4 courses right now set up, including a certification. ACT 10E is more of an introduction course. ACT 200, Agile Project Delivery, that's a 2-day classroom course with cost involved. ACT 1CL, Introduction to Cloud, and ACT 2CL, Introduction to Cloud Implementation. And then on the right side, you see here the Activate certification to become an SAP Activate Certified Project Manager. All benefits the end user to dive deeper into the methodology and deploying cloud solutions. These are other essential resources that I wanted to put and link here to this presentation. I've mentioned most of them before, but there's some new ones here: the support portal, the help portal, the influence portal. This is awesome. This is basically the ability for our customers and partners, and even an end user, to not only provide us feedback on the methodology, but the product itself. You're actually taking part in helping evolve SAP, evolve our products based on feedback that's delivered to the product experts and all the way up the chain to management to let them know this is a part of the influence portal. This is a recommendation by one of our customers, and it's something that has been vetted by the product experts and brought through the chain of command, and we will now be implementing it in the software. This is huge. This is not how normal software development works, but today we're evolving together. We're evolving with our customers. We're evolving with our partners. It's mission critical to all be involved and all be engaged. All it's doing is helping us develop better software. That is the end of the presentation. There's so much more to talk about. I'm so interested in this topic. Every day I come in, I learn something new from our customers, our partners. It's a very complex world of implementing enterprise software. With SAP Activate, we've actually taken the steps to simplify that for the end user, simplify that for the project teams in the step-by-step guidance. We hope you enjoy it. We hope you continue to be engaged with us to evolve not only our methodology, but our products themselves. Thanks again. My name is Bob Byrne, and I'm a Senior Product Manager with SAP.